Tensions are rising again between the two very powerful rivals, the United States and Iran. And guess what? At the middle of all of this growing crisis, Iran has tried to send a direct message, though a very different one this time, a message of restraint. Iran's president, Mr. Masoud Pezeshkian, he has sent a clear message that Iran is not seeking unrest or any sort of conflict here. And he has urged calm while opening the diplomatic channels. However, you know what? This particular statement, it comes at a time when tensions with the United States, they are increasing sharply. Reports suggest Washington has imposed restriction on Iranian ports, basically a move that has now triggered strong backlash from Tehran, which is calling this action piracy. Well, Iranian officials argue that such measures, they violate international norms and they could destabilize the entire region further, specifically if maritime routes, they are disrupted. On the other hand, we have the US president. Mr. Donald Trump has taken a very different stance this time, claiming that Iran's naval strength, it has been obliterated, further intensifying the rhetoric between the two sides here. Analysts say that these contrasting statements, they reflect a deepening war of words, even as both the countries continue to avoid any direct, full-scale confrontation for now. In the meantime, diplomatic efforts, they are still continuing, with talks expected to resume in Pakistan after earlier negotiations failed to produce a result here. Regional mediators, they are reportedly trying very hard to prevent any further escalation, as fears grow over the security of key waterways such as the Strait of Hormuz and Bab al-Mandab Strait, well, through which significant share of global oil passes every day. Despite these efforts, the situation remains highly uncertain as trust is low and tensions remain high. While the developments are not only affecting both the countries but also raising concern about global energy prices, shipping security and broader regional stability across the region. Well, with military posturing on one side and diplomatic messaging on the other, the key question now is whether this moment will lead to de-escalation or become just another pause before further escalation.